We survived the 100-mile wilderness!
Woo!
So, we started by summiting Mount Katahdin, a 5,000 footer. It was wonderful.
It was super awesome. The probably highlight story of the day was meeting another hiker named Brett, who had ditched his pack at the bottom and was going all the way to the summit with no water. So of course we had to help him out. We had packed 2 extra Gatorades. He tagged along with us the whole way, came up, we gave him food, Gatorade. It was interesting. He was a cool guy. We think he might be off trail now, but we're not sure.
Yeah. Yep, we also had our first river crossings, so those were definitely entertaining. I laughed when Jade fell in, and then I screamed like a terrified little child when I fell backwards into the same river on my back.
She was terrified.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then a few days later, we were going to make breakfast in this little knoll, and we were looking up ahead, and Sarah goes, "What in the world?" Which is her thing. And we were like, what? It was this giant porcupine. Literally the biggest porcupine I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. It also came walking back towards us once we sat down. It scurried away, and then it came back. Seriously, this thing was like a small dog. It was a very, very large porcupine.
Yeah. So it took us 7 days to get through the 100-mile wilderness, by the end of which we most definitely smelled like something you wouldn't want to touch with a 10-foot pole. It was
rough.
It was rough.
But on day 7, we did our longest day, which was a little over 17 miles. We went all the way into Monson. 2 miles prior to getting into Monson, I rolled my ankle. Yeah. Rolled, fell, yelled, the whole nine.
Yelped.
I yelped, it's true. And then kind of struggled the last 2.5 miles into Monson, but yeah, it was totally worth it.
Luckily, we had a nice little mantra that kept us going. It's amazing how food is such a motivator. It was, pizza, ice cream, cheesy breadsticks. Yeah, that's all we could think about.
All the way in. It was awesome.
It got us there.
Yep.
But without further ado, we're going to show you some video that we took along the way. We also made a little 30-second video of what our typical day in the 100-mile wilderness was like.
It's awesome.
So check that out too.
Cool. Happy trails!
Happy trails!
What happened, Sarah?
It was my first fall of the day. I'm up. This is Jade getting the last of the peanut butter out of the bag with the spoon.
Oh no, bugs like it. Delicious. What are you doing, Sarah?
I'm hitchhiking.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are there any cars coming?
No.
There might be now. Oh, no cars. What are you doing now, Sarah?